Welcome to the magical world of Moon Lake, where the forest comes alive with wonder, and the creatures that inhabit it teach us valuable life lessons through their everyday adventures. Our first story is about Zara the fox and her friend Noki the raccoon. Zara is a graceful and sly fox who loves to explore the nooks and crannies of Moon Lake. She's known for her elegance and curiosity. Now, Noki, on the other hand, is a goofy raccoon with an obsession for food. He's always hungry and ready for a feast. Despite their differences, they're the best of friends. One day, as Zara was taking a stroll by the lake, she noticed something strange. The surface of the lake was shimmering like 1,000 tiny stars. And when she looked up, she saw that the full moon was reflecting right back at her. Intrigued, Zara decided to take a closer look. And that's when she saw something even more peculiar. Some stones near the lake were glowing with the same light as the moon. Noki, who had joined Zara by the lake, tried to fish out the glowing berries from the water with his paws, but they were just too slippery. Zara, being the clever one, noticed that each rock monolith had a pattern of 3 dots. It dawned on her that if she arranged the stones in a specific order, they would form a riddle. After a few moments of concentration, Zara had solved the puzzle. A hidden pathway had appeared, leading them deeper into the lake. As they ventured further, the trees around them began to glow, illuminating a magnificent sight before them. A beautiful spirit emerged from the lake, its body shimmering with the same ethereal light as the moon. Zara, taken aback by the sudden appearance of the spirit, quickly bowed her head in respect. Meanwhile, Noki, ever the goofball, screamed in surprise and hid behind Zara's bushy tail. The spirit, instead of being offended by Noki's outburst, let out a soft, melodic laugh. It seemed amused by the raccoon's reaction. After a moment, the spirit approached them, its glowing hands outstretched, and placed 2 glowing crystals in their paws. The spirit then vanished as quickly as it had appeared, leaving Zara and Noki in awe. The crystals, now their only clue, led them back to the entrance of the cave. Upon closer inspection, they discovered that the crystals perfectly fit into the berry bushes. And as they did, the bushes burst into bloom, revealing a field of delicious, glowing berries. With their hearts filled with gratitude for the spirit's guidance, Zara and Noki feasted on the magical berries under the silver light of the full moon, and so their friendship, strengthened by their shared experience, continued to flourish in the enchanting realm of Moon Lake. Now, let's dive into our next captivating tale featuring Tico the turtle and Luna the cat. Our next story is about Tico the turtle and his friend Luna the cat. Tico is a slow-moving but wise turtle who takes his time to observe the world around him, while Luna is a sleek and graceful cat who values her freedom and independence. Tico and Luna might seem like an unlikely pair of friends. In the magical forest of Moon Lake, they have formed a bond that defies expectations. One day, as the sun dappled through the ancient trees of Moon Lake, casting dancing shadows on the forest floor, an idea struck Luna. She challenged Tico to a race through the enchanted woods, boasting that her feline agility and swiftness would easily outpace his lumbering pace. Tico, never one to shy away from a challenge, readily accepted, much to Luna's amusement. As the race commenced, Luna shot off like a bolt of lightning, weaving through the trees with effortless grace. Meanwhile, Tico, keeping his composure, started his slow but steady journey. Throughout the race, Luna continued to mock Tico, confident in her impending victory. However, Tico remained calm, taking the time to greet the flowers and butterflies he encountered along the way. As the forest path stretched before them, Luna suddenly came to a screeching halt. The once sturdy vine bridge that connected to parts of the forest track had snapped, leaving a dangerous gap. Luna, with her quick reflexes, managed to stop just in time, her eyes wide with surprise. On the other side, Tico, unaware of the danger that lay ahead, continued his leisurely pace. As he approached the broken bridge, Tico saw the problem, but instead of panicking, he took a deep breath and started to gather fallen vines, carefully and methodically. Tico wove the vines together, creating a new bridge across the chasm. Luna, realizing the wisdom in Tico's actions, followed him onto the bridge, and soon they both reached the opposite side. To her astonishment, Tico, with his slow and steady approach, had not only fixed the bridge, but had also managed to maintain his composure throughout the ordeal. As they crossed the finish line together, Luna felt a surge of admiration for her friend. The once boastful cat now realized that speed was not always the answer. True strength lay in wisdom and resilience. In a burst of magical light, Luna and Tico found themselves enveloped in an affectionate hug. The forest erupted in fireworks of magical light celebrating their shared accomplishment. So in the magical realm of Moon Lake, the race between Luna and Tico became a tale of friendship, reminding all who heard it that sometimes the fastest path isn't always the wisest.